Evening to all of you. Welcome everyone. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Those who are watching the video, guys, comment in the comment box that you're online, that you're with us. Hi everybody. Welcome to this platform of Gradeup. Guys, those who are watching on our YouTube channel, Gradeup IAS YouTube channel, guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. And those who are watching on our Gradeup Studio, Gradeup application, basically mobile application, a very warm welcome to you also. Guys, in this class we are going to do multiple choice questions, MCQ, with respect to the social security portion of EPFO exam, where we are going to do a lot of important MCQ for your EPFO exam, which is going to happen on May 7th 2021. So guys, those who are online, those who are watching the video, kindly comment in the comment box and tell us that whether you are online or not, right? You have come, give your attendance. Like in school, when teacher used to ask, teacher used to do a roll call, used to say what? Present sir, present ma'am, right? In a similar fashion, in the comment box, please post your comment, whether you're online or not. And guys, let us start with today's class. Let us start with today's session of our EPFO's most important questions in our fast track UPSC EPFO 2020 series, where we are going to do questions of social security. So without further ado, let us start with our first question for today. Every inspector appointed under the Payment of Bonus Act 1965 shall be deemed to be a public servant within the meaning of which of the following acts? Indian Penal Code 1860, Indian Evidence Act 1872, CPC Civil Procedure Code, and none of the above. Guys, kindly answer this question. Which of the following options are correct? Please fast. Guys, be a little quick. थोड़ा सा जल्दी से आपको अपना जवाब देना होगा. इनमें से सबसे सटीक जवाब आपका क्या होगा? Which of the following options will be the best according to you? And try to answer it even if you do not know, because explanation मैं आपको दूंगा. I will explain the whole question to you, so you will not face any problem. Okay? Yes. Yes, yes. बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. Kindly answer, please. Okay, so guys, very good. Ayodhya, Soumya, Anu Chauhan and Chandralekha has answered. So let me tell you, the correct answer for this question is A, Indian Penal Code 1860, where every inspector, according to the Payment of Bonus Act 1965, he or she shall be a public servant, which means that they shall be under a public duty. They shall be under a public duty. They will be duty bound by this law under the Indian Penal Code 1860, guys. Do remember this, under the Indian Penal Code 1860. So this is the answer. Correct answer for this question is A. Correct answer for this question, guys, is A. Okay, so let's move on to the second question. I know this is going to be a little difficult question for those who have not done this sort of preparation for social security. Many of you must have been prepared already for history, polity, for EPFO, but social security and labor law is something of a elusive, difficult topic for you. Moving on to the second question, guys. Which section of the Payment of Bonus Act 1965 provides that it is mandatory for every employer to prepare and maintain the register, record and other documents? Very specific, very specific. Actually, it was in news few months back, right? Before lockdown, it was in news. This section, an article came in the newspaper, The Hindu. That is why it was in news. That is why we have put this question. So it is more or less related to your current affairs. Okay. So guys, correct answer. I require a correct answer for this question. Yes, very good evening. Good evening to those who have joined a little late. Good evening to you all. No problem at all. Right? So EPFO aspirants, this class is very, very, very important for you, where MCQ, the most important MCQs of EPFO exam, where I am taking the portion of social security today. Okay? Social security. Perfect. Guys, very good. So the correct answer to this particular question is B. Section 26, guys. This was in news. Section 26 of Payment of Bonus Act 1965 states that every employer that shall prepare and maintain such register, record and other such document, any such document, right? Okay. In a manner as may be prescribed. So Payment of Bonus Act 1965, that is there. Payment of Bonus Act 1965, that is there, right? Okay. All right. Moving further. Very good. Moving ahead. So correct answer is B. Section 26. Moving on to the third question, guys. Those who have not understood this question, it means this particular question, it means that the employer, let's say Reliance, right? Reliance has to prepare a register or a record of all the employees which is working in Reliance, and such register can give you details of the employees who are working in the organization. So according to this particular act, according to the Payment of Bonus Act, right, employees information has to be stored in that register or such a record or any other thing which any law makes it mandatory on the employer, for example Reliance, to produce. Continuing, third question. According to Payment of Bonus Act 1965, if an employee is disqualified from receiving bonus under this act, if he is dismissed from service for which of the following reasons? Fraud, riotous or violent behavior, theft, or all of the above? Which of these options are correct? Please answer. Quickly. Good. Sudeep, Ayodhya, Sujit, Anu Chauhan, Shaili, Soumya has answered. Very good. Very good. Fine. Any other one? Any person? So this is for your EPFO exam, beta. It is for your EPFO exam. Correct answer is G. All of the above according to the Payment of Bonus Act 1955's Section 9. Employee can be disqualified from his job. An employee can be removed from his job. He or she can be disqualified from his job, his or her job, if they have done fraud और दे हैव डन सम राइटस बिहेवियर, दंगे करा दिए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर. जैसे मारुति के प्लांट के अंदर गुड़गांव के पास, इन नियर गुड़गांव दिल्ली, गुरुग्राम दिल्ली, मारुति प्लांट वाज देयर इन मानेसर इज द प्लेस. देयर राइट्स वाज राइट्स हैपेंड which was perpetrated by the employees. So many of the riotous employees were removed from the company. Theft means stealing. Misappropriation also means stealing, or sabotage means breaking some property, something which is broken. So the Section 9 of Payment of Bonus Act 1965 deals with all these things, right? Do remember it. It can come as a question in your exam. Another question on Payment of Bonus Act, guys, I am going to show to you. Okay, so the question is on your screen that according to the Payment of Bonus Act, please look at the question. I have shown the question on your screen. Yeah, so kindly answer this question, that according to the Section 31 of Payment of Bonus Act 1965, the employees are entitled to how much percentage of bonus in their सैलरी और वेज. कितना बोनस मिलता है इस एक्ट के हिसाब से? सीधा सा सवाल पूछा है. कितना परसेंटेज सैलरी का बोनस मिलता है? व्हाट परसेंटेज ऑफ सैलरी और वेज इज गिवन एज बोनस एज पर सेक्शन 31A ऑफ पेमेंट ऑफ बोनस एक्ट? प्लीज आंसर. Please, and it is important for any employee who is working or who shall ever work in future, right? Not just for EPFO aspirants. This class is important for EPFO aspirants, EPFO Enforcement Officer exam, which is going to happen on 7th May 2021. Okay. EPFO exams new date is 7th May 2021. Perfect. Very good. So guys, correct answer to this question is C, 20%. Maximum is 20%. maximum can go much further, but this is the base minimum. It is 20%. 20% of the bonus of a salary's total income or wage or salary can be paid to the employee, right? This much money can be paid to the employee. Okay, and pardon me, 9th May is the date. I was saying 7th May, na? 9th May 2021 is the date of the exam of EPFO exam, right? For 2020, the exam is rescheduled to 2021. It got rescheduled because of COVID issue. All right, chalo, I'm sharing the next question to you all. The question is presented on the screen. Kindly answer the particular question, guys. 5th question. What is the percentage of allocable surplus in case of foreign companies of the available surplus? 47%, 57%, 60% or 67%? Please answer. Good. Good. So guys, the correct answer to this question is D. 67%. जिनको क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आ रहे या मुश्किल लग रहे हैं, those who are finding the questions little difficult, stay live in the class. देखते रहो, समझते रहो. I will explain everything. Stay live with us. Understand each and every point. Why I am saying this? If you run away now, if you think that ये तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा, क्या करूँ, preparation कैसे होगी? No problem at all. See, understand what is the way you should prepare. I mean, what is the way or in which manner you should prepare. Questions you have to do of various laws which are related to social security. They have to be quite factual, because UPSC, although UPSC exams are quite conceptual, but EPFO questions, as everybody is appearing, right? A BTech person, let's say a commerce person, arts person, because everybody is appearing. So the level of questions will be easy to moderate. So that's why such factual questions can come. That is why I'm giving these questions to you. Correct answer is D, 67%. All right. This is the percentage of allocable surplus in case of foreign companies, right? Which means that, let's say a foreign company is there, X company, X Limited, right? This is the amount of surplus for the purpose of various labor laws is allocated, right? So allocable surplus in the case of Indian companies is 60%. For any foreign company, it is increased to 67%. Indian company 60% and the foreign company shall be 67%. Okay. Chandni is asking, sir, where can you get a PDF for this test? Okay. So the PDF for this test you can get on our Gradeup mobile app. Gradeup app also. And this is the questions which you can do live basically, right? So it is better that you sit live and do all these questions rather than reading them from a PDF. Okay. It is much better. Okay, next question I'm showing, please guys, be attentive on the screen, and I'm sure the next question is going to be very difficult for you because it is in such a fashion. Chalo, please see on your screen, I have just presented the next question to you. Look at the question. Please try to answer within a limited time span of 1 minute. The Workman Compensation Act 1923 is applicable to factories, mines, transport establishment, cooks in hotel and restaurant, armed forces members. 1, 2, 3 are correct. 1, 2, 3, 4 are correct. 1, 2, 3 and 5 are correct. All of the above are correct. Kindly answer. Kindly answer. Quickly. You guys are doing really well. Quickly, guys, but. Okay, so correct answer here is B, guys. Factories, mines, transport establishment, cooks in hotels and restaurants. So these are covered under the Workman Compensation Act. So if they get any injury while working on the job, they can claim compensation from their employer. Armed forces personnel, army, navy, air force officers or soldiers cannot get any compensation as per the Workers' Compensation Act, as per the Workman Compensation Act. They cannot get any compensation. See, army, navy, air force people, these armed forces personnel, they actively know that what they are doing is going to be a little risky, and also their rights are reduced. देखो यार, अगर कोई सोल्जर होगा, गोली लग गई, गवर्नमेंट के पास जाके बोलेगा मेरे को कॉम्पेंसेशन दो, गवर्नमेंट देती है. गवर्नमेंट he or she will ask for compensation from the government. Government although produces the compensation in the required case and in the required manner. But my point here is that because you see, armed forces personnel is always on active duty, right? They have to bear the risk, and that is why they are not covered as per the Employee Compensation Act 1923 or the Workman Compensation Act 1923. Rest for people who are working in these areas like factory, mines, transport establishment, truck chalata hai koi, right? A truck driver is there, or cooks in hotel and restaurant. All of them are covered. All of them are covered. Fifth one is not covered. Armed forces members are not covered. Please keep that in mind. Okay? Moving further. Now, next question we are going to see. Okay? And the same answer which I have given, you can see the explanation here also. The correct answer is B. Correct answer here is B. Alright? Chalo. Moving on to the seventh question. Under which circumstances employer is not liable to pay compensation under the Workman Act 1923? A. In respect of any injury which does not result in total or partial disablement of the workman for a period exceeding 3 years. The workman having been at the time of accident under the influence of drink or drugs. The willful disobedience of the workman to an order framed for the safety of workmen. All of the above are correct. Please answer. Questions related to the sections may or may not come. See, sections will be quite I discussed various sections in class. वो भी इसी रीजन की वजह से, बिकॉज क्योंकि करंट अफेयर्स में थे. जैसे सेक्शन 26 के बारे में बताया, आई जस्ट डिस्कस्ड अबाउट सेक्शन 26. इट वाज इन न्यूज. दैट इज व्हाई आई मेंशन्ड, राइट. दैट इज व्हाई आई गिव एग्जांपल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑल्सो, दैट एम्प्लॉयर के लिए मेंटेन करना रजिस्टर या रिकॉर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है अपने एम्प्लॉयज के बारे में, फॉर सोशल सिक्योरिटी पर्पसेज एंड अदर सच पर्पसेज. सो सेक्शंस रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस may or may not directly come, but the essence or the objective or the aim of the act or any labor law or any social security provision and any particular nuance or provision of such area, definitely question can come on out of it, right? It is quite possible that a question comes from this area. All right, understood? Chaliye, please answer this one, please, quickly. Good. Good. Very good. Chalo. The guy's answer for this question is D. As per Workman Compensation Act 1923, employer is not eligible or liable to pay any money as compensation in these following cases, where the first one means that employee was told in respect of any injury which employee has suffered, it did not result in total or partial disablement of the employee for more than 3 days. More than 3 days. Pardon me. For more than 3 days. Right? So any injury because of which a person remains in a hospital or in any medical institution maximum for 3 days. Maximum for 3 days. Second point. Any employee while doing some task was drunk or under the influence of drugs. वो नशा करके बैठा था और employee काम करते करते एक्सीडेंट हो गया, right? accident ho gaya, some accident happened, some incident happened, because of which, you see, because the employee was not under his own senses and was under the influence of drugs or drink, such person had done this activity, and because of which, as per Workman Compensation Act, they will not get any compensation. Zero compensation will be given. Third point, a willful disobedience of the employer or the workman. एम्प्लॉयर ने बोला था उस मशीन के अंदर ना बिना ग्लव्स के काम मत करना, या उस मशीन के साथ without wearing proper safety equipment, do not work. Employer had very clearly mentioned. Employee, he had gone there, didn't use any safety gear, didn't abide to any instruction, and because of which accident happened. Employer will not be liable because employee has done willful disobedience of the employer. Employee has done willful disobedience of the employer. And see, because of all these things, any incident happens, employer will not be liable to pay any compensation to the employee. Employer will not be liable to pay any money to the employee. All right. Moving ahead to the next question. So guys, now showing you the 8th question for today. The Payment of Gratuity Act 1972 applies to a mine, oil field, port, every shop in which 10 or more people are employed, or other establishments in which 10 or more people are employed. Which of these answers are correct? Please answer. Okay. Got it? Good. 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 I'm getting so many answers. Good, very good. Those who are watching on YouTube also, kindly you also answer. Okay. Very good. Perfect. So guys, I'm telling you the answer now. The correct answer for 8th question, the correct answer is D. All of them are correct. All of them are correct and all of them are covered. So Payment of Gratuity Act, gratuity means any sum of money which is paid in recognition of loyalty an employee has shown to the employer over a period of time. For example, मैं आपको अपना example देता हूँ. A very close relative of mine, I'm giving an example of my own. A very close relative of mine, she worked in a school for 30 years of her life. She was a teacher of a school for 30 years. When she retired, she was paid this statutory bonus, you can call, known as gratuity. Law के हिसाब से देना होता है ना, it is given as per law because Payment of Gratuity Act is there. So this money was given to the lady for the 30 years of her service in recognition of that. That she has worked for 30 hard years in that job, and that's why we are recognizing the loyalty of a person like this, and we are paying them this money. It is like a compensation. It is like a money which is given like this way. It is a sort of compensation. So that is what I'm telling you guys, that this money which is paid, gratuity, it is paid to the workers who have worked in a mine, एक खदान में काम किया है, who have worked in a oil field, तेल के कुएं, तेल के खदान के अंदर काम किया है, पोर्ट, बंदरगाह के अंदर, every shop in which 10 or more people are employed, or any such establishment, factory, whatever, in which 10 or more people are employed. 10 or more people are employed. Remember that. 10 or more people are employed. Understood? Okay. Perfect, perfect. So moving further, guys. In the next question, ninth question, I'm seeing that you are taking a lot of time to answer such questions, but try to give your answer in limited time span only, so that a lot of time does not go into answering such questions in the actual exam, because time is a problem. If you are not able to manage time properly, it will be very difficult. So time management आपको करना ही करना होगा. Ninth question. What is the ceiling of gratuity amount of government employees and non-governmental employees under the Payment of Gratuity Act? So money ceiling they are asking. How much gratuity is to be paid for a government employee, for a non-governmental employee, maximum amount as per the Payment of Gratuity Act? Please answer. Okay. Quickly. Quickly, please, guys. Yes, very good. So I'm receiving so many answers. Very good. Please keep on continue answering it. Good. Continue answering it. YouTube people, you also answer. Okay. So let me tell you, according to the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, there is section 4 which talks about the gratuity amount and forfeiture. So the ceiling of gratuity amount for government employees under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, it was earlier 10 lakh rupees, but now has been raised to 20 lakh rupees. And recently, the gratuity maximum amount ceiling was increased. Recently, the gratuity maximum amount was increased for private sector employees also, which has been made 20 lakhs as per the 7th Pay Commission. The ceiling of private sector employees tax-free gratuity ceiling was raised to 20 lakh rupees for private sector employees. Tax-free basically, which is okay, tax-free. So what I'm telling you that earlier, as per the act, because this question is talking about as per the 1972 act. So the bare act I'm using for this question. The correct answer here is C, as per the bare act, right? Private sector employees, no, tax-free salary, tax-free gratuity, is maximum 20 lakhs now, and for government employees it has made 20 lakh rupees. Okay, so this is the correct answer to the 10th question. Moving further, 9th question, moving on to the 10th question now. Now I'm showing the 10th question to you on screen, right? As soon as possible answer. And those who have joined us late, guys, this is a session of UPSC EPFO exam where I'm discussing the most important questions which might appear in your exam. I'm trying to give the concept knowledge to you also simultaneously, so that while appearing in the exam, you will be able to answer these questions. Okay. So more of a MCQ session. It is a fact-based session where I'm going to talk about the various facts of the particular questions which we are doing here also. Please answer. Please answer. Very good. Very good. Yes, Renu, I am able to read your comments. Okay, Sukhbir, just a second. So Sukhbir, I am sharing the link with you. I've just shared the link with you. Good. So guys, the correct answer is A for this question. As Section 8 of Payment of Bonus Act 1965, it says that every employee will be provided with bonus in a particular year, right? And guys, according to this act, if an employee has worked for at least 30 working days out of 365 days or in a year, he or she shall be eligible for receiving bonus according to this particular law. If they have worked for these many days, right? Understood? So this is the answer to this question. Moving on, guys, moving on to the next question. So this is more of a question where you understand the concept behind it. A next question is also of such nature where knowing the correct section is not important. Rather, knowing about the actual answer, the actual concept is important. So 11th question is of such nature. Which section of the Maternal Benefit Act 1961 defines the term commissioning mother? So more than the section, the concept is important, and I will explain this concept to you in this particular question. If you know the answer, try to answer it. Otherwise, I will explain the concept of what is a commissioning mother. What does the Maternity Benefit Act 1961 entail? Has there been a recent amendment to it or not? Okay. All these things we are going to discuss. Perfect. Chalo, please answer this one. Okay. So those who, maximum of you will not know such a particular section. Correct answer is A. 3BA. 3BA. Now, understand the concept of commissioning mother. Commissioning mother is a biological mother who uses her egg or she uses egg which is fertilized further, and an embryo is created when sperm is injected into it in a test tube, right? In a test tube, and ultimately the embryo is planted in any other woman, which means that a surrogate mother. The original mother's egg is not taken, but a donor egg is taken basically. And that donor egg, it is implanted in the womb of the surrogate mother to create an embryo, to create a child, right? So this is concept of commissioning mother, the lady who has donated her egg to a surrogate mother. He or she is called a commissioning mother. Now, such a lady is also provided maternity benefit. Such a lady also is provided maternity benefit. According to the Maternity Benefit Act, commissioning mothers are provided with maternity leave. So, a lady which has given birth is provided maternity leave to 26 months. And a commissioning mother is provided maternity relief of 12 weeks. Right? 12 weeks. A actual mother is provided of 26 weeks or 6 months. It's not 26 months. It is 6 months. If I said 26 months, pardon me, I was saying 26 weeks and 6 months. साल में 52 हफ्ते होते हैं ना, 52 weeks are there. Half of it, it is 6 months. Okay, 26 weeks. So the mother, the lady, or the biological mother is provided the egg for 26 weeks. Do understand this fact. So guys, this is where we stop for today. We have done 11 MCQs related to social security, right? We are stopping the class here today. So thank you all for being part of this session. And if you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? Okay. रेनू भट्ट, ये MCQ क्लास YouTube पे भी है हमारे. ये फ्री क्लास है बेटा, राइट? एंड इट इज ऑन आवर ग्रेडअप ऐप ऑल्सो. साइमल्टेनियसली एक साथ आपका प्ले हो रही है. आप दोनों सेशंस में जुड़ सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अगर आप लेट जुड़े हैं तो आप हमारी क्लास YouTube पे देख लीजिए या कोई कहीं पे भी देख लीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, राइट? चांदनी, दिस सेशन इज एक्चुअली गोइंग ऑन on YouTube. Yes, it is simultaneously going on. I'm giving you the link. आप मांग रहे हैं MCQ series on YouTube. This is the link. You can go and watch it there also, beta. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Anil Reddy, our PDF for this session will be provided on our Gradeup app as well as on the Gradeup Telegram channel also. Gradeup IAS Telegram channel also. You can get the PDF from there. So thank you for being part of today's class, guys. Thank you. Good luck to all of you for all your future endeavors. Those who are watching on YouTube, please give thumbs up to the session. Those who are watching the video after it has been done in the live class manner, recorded video basically, आप सब हमारे live sessions में जुड़ा कीजिए. Please do join us in our live sessions, guys, regularly. So guys, thank you all for being part of today's class. Goodbye to all of you. Good luck. Do watch the recorded session on our app, either on our app or on the YouTube channel of Gradeup IAS. Do go and subscribe to our Gradeup IAS YouTube channel, as I see many of you have not subscribed to our Gradeup IAS YouTube channel. Okay. Sujit is asking, history के लिए आपका class enough है? History के लिए बेटा, I don't know whether you were part of my old batches or not. हिस्ट्री के लिए मैंने स्पेक्ट्रम और बिपिन चंद्रा हमेशा सजेस्ट करी हैं, और मैं क्लास के अंदर बिपिन चंद्रा को एज मॉडल नोट्स के तौर पे पढ़ाता आया हूँ. आई हैव टॉट द क्लासेस थ्रू बिपिन चंद्रा ओनली, स्पेक्ट्रम एंड बिपिन चंद्रा रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स, राइट? एंड द क्लासेस वर वेरी थीमैटिक. इट वॉज नॉट फैक्चुअल, इट वॉज थीमैटिक, वेयर इन वेरियस थीम्स factuals were discussed. So sufficient, enough, this is not such a word. There is no word of sufficient or enough in the dictionary of UPSC. अगर आपको लगता है, दोस्तों बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स मेरे प्रीलिम्स एग्जाम 2020 में IAS के एग्जाम में अपीयर हुए, UPSC सिविल सर्विस एग्जाम में अपीयर हुए. Many of my students appeared. They were expecting that questions will be books which they have read, from such books only. It will be sufficient or enough. UPSC में ये ना, it is like a joke if you are asking whether it will be enough. In UPSC, no book is enough. Your preparation has to stop somewhere. Only you can stop your own preparation. Otherwise, notes are plenty, books are plenty in the market. So for history, modern Indian history, Spectrum, Bipin Chandra, yes, it is. These are good, two good sources. Out of, let's say, 10 questions come if from history, 7 you will be able to answer from these portions. 3 we don't know, a gray zone is there. It might be from these books, it might not be from these books. It can be from any other material, any PhD compilation of some professor or what, we don't know. UPSC has set a standard in our India's India's examination, right, preparation stream. So UPSC questions are this way. Okay, चलो. ज्योग्राफी का क्लास कब होता है सर? बैच 4 का. कौन से बैच का पंकज भाई? आप UPPCS का पूछ रहे हैं, UPSC का पूछ रहे हैं, किसका पूछ रहे हैं, राइट? एंड रेनू भट्ट, मैंने आपके साथ लिंक शेयर कर दिया बेटा, आप देख सकते हैं, राइट? सुजीत, थैंक यू टू यू ऑल्सो. सुखबीर, मेरे क्लास का टाइम देखिए, ये एक सीरीज़ है जो हम 5 PM पे करते हैं. हमारी अलग अलग टाइम पे अलग अलग, मैं क्योंकि UPSC एंड सिविल सर्विसेज के साथ साथ स्टेट सर्विसेज का भी फैकल्टी हूँ यहाँ पर, राइट? आई टेक क्लासेस ऑफ UPSC सिविल सर्विस एग्जाम, EPFO एग्जाम, स्टेट PCS एग्जाम. सो आई एम डूइंग अ वर्सेटाइल बंच ऑफ क्लासेस हियर ऑन ग्रेडअप. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग, आप किसका पूछना चाह रहे हैं? मेरे अलग अलग सेशंस होते हैं. आप जिस भी सेशन में जुड़ते हैं, लेट्स से आप हमारी पेड बैचेस में जुड़ते हैं, तो आपके पास पूरा रोस्टर, पूरा स्टडी प्लान शेयर किया जाएगा. उसमें आप जाके देख सकते हैं VK सर या वसु कटारा सर की क्लासेस कब कब कौन से टाइम पे होती हैं. ऑलराइट, चलिए. UPSC का पंकज, सो UPSC का ज्योग्राफी क्लास का क्या पूछ रहे हैं, कब होता है? आप अपने स्टडी प्लान में जाकर बेटा डेफिनेटली देख सकते हैं कि क्लासेस कब कब होती हैं. आपके साथ आपका स्टडी प्लान डेफिनेटली ऐप पे शेयर्ड है. यू कैन गो एंड वॉच द ऐप, यू कैन गो एंड वॉच इट देयर. आप देख सकते हैं जाके. सो थैंक यू ऑल फॉर बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ दिस क्लास गाइज. आई एम स्टॉपिंग हियर. थैंक यू, गुड लक, टेक केयर एंड जय हिंद टू ऑल ऑफ यू. मिलते हैं आप सबसे बहुत जल्दी एक नई क्लास में. सो गुड लक, टेक केयर and Jai Hind to all of you guys. Best of luck for all your future endeavors. Bye.